Alright, recap. In sales, we have customer, client, consumers, how to advertise to them, target them, newspapers, give out samples, TV, radio, internet, community center, churches, masjid, synagogue, any place of worship, dentist, doctor's office, car repair, any place, pizza place, any places that you can advertise, do flyers, signboard, business cards. Word of mouth is the best one. Incentive, promo, spiffs, promotion things. You can do promotion materials like keychains, pens, scratch pad with your name, mouse pad with your name on it. All these different things you can do to give the people promotion. You know, shirts, hats with your name, T-shirts. All these are promo stuff, incentive. So these are ways that you can target your clientele. And we talked about the age group. We talked about it depends on what products you have, what type of market, so you know what age group to hit, and to advertise. So these are your tips on targeting the customers. So we're going to erase this, and we're going to talk about now again, we're still on the same subject of customers. So we're going to learn about the customer. Learn about them. What does that mean? We have to understand our customers. Even our customers in a specific area or group, race, nationality, religion, their culture, all these things are part of understanding your customers. If you want to be the best salesman in the world, and again, the best one in the world, study people's culture. Study different types of people from different countries. Go and learn from Discovery Channels. Watch documentaries, people from China, people from Africa, people from India, people from the South America, people from the West Indies, people from the US, people from Canada, people from Malaysia. Understand their culture. Understand their mentality. The reason I say this is because if you understand or learn about them, we learn about their culture. We can learn about their, how they, for example, let's go back to culture. Now, if we look at, for example, I had one time we're selling computers, and this Iraqi guy, when we were bargaining, he was bargaining me on the price of the computer package. He shook my hand, and he wouldn't release my hand. If I try to pull my hand, the hand is he's still holding my hand, shaking all the time. All right? And until we settle with the final price that he was happy with, then he released my hand. So this is culture, knowing that some people in the Middle East, when they bargain for something, they will hold on to you until that deal is done. Then they let go of your hand. So this is what I mean by understanding their culture of how to deal with them. When you deal with certain types of people from different cultures, that's what I'm saying, you understand their background, their mentality, their habits, so you become a more effective salesman. Now, the thing is interesting, let's look at India, for example. When we're dealing with India, you have to understand them, because if you ask them a question, somebody comes from India, and if you ask them a question about something, and they go like this, you're going to think he doesn't get it. He doesn't understand what you're saying. But in India, when you nod your head like this, it actually means yes. Whereas over other part of the world, when you do this, it means no. So you have to understand what they mean. And if you deal with people, for example, in the Middle East, and they keep going la, 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 la means no. And if you deal with Somalians, or you deal with some people from India and Urdu, all these languages, when they want to say yes, they said ha. Ha means yes. So understanding their background, their mentality, their cultures, it will give you an edge. Majority is to understand that most people from overseas People from overseas like to bargain. People from overseas like a deal. Whatever price you have, they're not happy unless you discount it or throw something in. You know, it's very interesting. If you deal with Canadians, American mentality in business, if a price is $5, here's $5. They buy it and they either want it, they buy it and they're gone. Majority of people, foreigners, people from overseas, love to bargain. In their countries, everything is a bargain. They always have the price high, and then they bargain their way down to whatever price they feel the item is worth. So people overseas love to bargain. So you have to keep that in mind. If you see a foreigner or someone from overseas, the chances 99% of the time they're going to haggle with you. It means they're going to bargain with you. Whatever you give them is not going to be accepted. They're going to want something lower, or they want you to throw in something. For example, look at people from Malaysia. When you go to the store, the people from Malaysia, you have a camera on sale. That's possible.